Hello and welcome back to another Surviving Mars, and we're here doing the maximum difficulty challenge for the current state of the game. Now, not only did I spend far too long trying to figure out what to do with the triboelectric scrubber that we got gifted the last time by Randy, I also recorded 2 episodes and then realised that my sound wasn't working as intended, so I actually had to delete them 2 episodes. I'm gonna stick to the exact same things that I did during them episodes, so I have got a little bit of an idea of what's coming, but I won't let that affect what I'm doing. So the reason that I chose to put this here is because there's going to be a pipe up along this area here, and, well, it would be silly to have that. I mean, it kind of is. Just clipping that pipe at the moment, but we did want to get this vaporator in and this extractor in, so I don't think it matters too much. Really. So we'll stick that in, and now one thing I'm thinking here, I'm looking at the universal depot and I'm thinking we need to put down some other depots. So we could do with some metals, we could do with some concrete, because we've got loads of that coming in. Desired amount up to the max. And finally, we want fuel. So the trouble will be working in a minute. Yeah, we don't have enough water, that's fine, don't care. Away we go. Okay, we got some metals down here, that's good to know.
Research complete.
Good stuff. Now we need to run down the social tree as fast as we can. 2 things we're looking for. Number 1 is the Live from Mars. It'll get us more applicants when we do finally get to Earth.
Resources are low.
And the other thing that we're going to want is the Mars crowdfunding, because we need the money. We need the money for research and
research complete.
Other things. Good. Life from Mars, that's one of the ones that we want. Anomaly found. Nope, that's too far away. That's the one we want. Okie dokie, off we go. Scan the anomaly. Also got some underground resources there, which is good. How are we looking for fuel? 35 or 60, not too bad. Coming along. Now, something that we can be doing when there's nothing else to be doing is... I want to turn off that tick 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 tick. Yeah, that. Storages. I'm going to look for how to turn that off in the middle, because now it's bugging me. Right, too far away from Drone Commander. Okay, yeah, that's going to be... Well, we do need to put down a Drone Commander, because when this leaves, we're going to need something to replace it. So, okay, life support, water extractor. We're going to want a water extractor eventually, and we're going to want it there, and we want to turn it off because we don't want it now. Then we look at the drone hub, and the drone hub can go, we want to encompass that, we want to encompass that, and of course we want to encompass that. So here looks good. looks, no, it doesn't. It looks too far over. Yeah, I'd say there looks fairly good. Oops. That moved. Yeah, no, that definitely moved. No. Let's try again. Yeah, that should be fine. Now, unfortunately, we are going to want a cable. I say unfortunately because the more cables you have, the more risk of getting an event where you lose power through a leak. But they're kind of unavoidable, really. We have enough material in order to get the dome going. Okay, new techs are available for research. Drones form self-sufficient lighting. Okay, we don't really care about that one. We do care about that one. We're just about to put down the drone thing now. I don't think we're going to get there in time. I don't know. Hold on a second. How long have we got on the refueling? 41. How many are we making a day? 12 a day. 41, 51, 52, 53. It's kind of cutting it close. That would be done in time to get home. Oh, this would be diverting from what I did before. No, I won't. It's a couple of drones that I'm going to miss out on. But in fairness, to keep to my original choices, I didn't have the drone swarm as an option, to be honest. I will stick, as I said, with what I did. New anomalies found. Okay, now you head this way.
Are low.
We've got 11 hours for Live from Mars. Now I want to see what comes up after Live from Mars, or selecting next one. We could still actually get that drone swarm. Before it was the OG drive, and I went straight for this and got two things at the same time. Because the dome came in and then that came in, and building's not working. Drone hub. Yeah, kind of be anticipated. Why? You are connected to power. Power. Okay, now you're working. Okay. Don't know what that was about.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Okay, the next one we don't really need. It's productivity training. So engineers and geologists have +10 performance. Yeah, we don't really need it. It's too late. We've already done the drone swarm, so the drones are up now. That's done. It's implanted. Yeah, we could have angled it, but you know what? We didn't. So scan that anomaly.
Sector scanned.
Okay, and that's low-grade concrete. Thanks, Randy. Randy Random, the RNG guard. Times about life support. Yeah, we don't actually need life support. Thank you. Not right now, anyway.
Anomaly analyzed.
Yay. Okay, that didn't give us the training yet. It will soon. You, sir, explorer, you can return home because it can be dangerous out there, especially with the twisters
Research
that live around. Okay, productivity training's done. There's Mars crowdfunding, which we really need. So we'll stick that up there. How close are you to leaving? Yeah, getting
Sector
there.
scanned.
Some more concrete. It's of low grade, and I meant to do this already. I forgot. So yeah, the Mars crowdfunding is great because it's $1 billion. It'll pay for another 5,000 research over 5 souls, and this
Resources are low.
1.1 billion there is going to have to go on electronics because we are very low on electronics. We also need to get a transporter because we need metals.
Sector scanned.
And we have to scavenge metals from the surface. Yeah, that's low priority, by the way. Don't break your back over that. Oh, speaking of priority, that's a high priority. That's a high priority. And you can leave.
Milestone achieved.
Oh, hey. Oh yeah, I forgot to get these guys out of the exhaust. Oh well. We've got another milestone. Thing is that our competition, yeah, they I think they have more than one rocket.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know. Now, speaking of outsourcing, we need to do that.
Resources are low.
Yep, I know, thank you. Now, because we've got humans on the way back from Earth, we should give them some oxygen, probably, shouldn't we? I reckon we should. Wouldn't be nice to land on Mars without oxygen now, would it? Now, a part of me wants to...
Sector scanned.
Part of me really wants to... activate the water tower, turn off the fuel depot, but I don't. Like, I feel like I should, but I don't. I'll worry about the water when they get here, or when they're nearer. When they're on the way, when they're on the way back, I'll worry about the water. That just means we can keep fuel production up. Come on, we need that research in.
Resources are low.
Yeah, you don't have to keep telling me. That's why we're waiting for the research to come in. Come on already.
Research complete.
Thank you. What do we get after? We get luxurious trains. Colonists no longer take comfort penalty while travelling. I don't care, we haven't got anything the train can be used for nearby here at all. Or colonists to use it. So realistically, that's a dead end now for that tree. Thanks DLC for the dead end. There's more to explore with the DLC. I might love trains by the end of this episode. We will see. But right now, not very useful for me. Okay, now that's great that we've got that. We need a supply pod. Now I'm really tempted to get some machine parts at this point, but in the end I decide not to. And we also need desperately an RC transport. So they're going to whisk their way over from Earth, passing our shuttle on the way. And there it is, we got a dust storm on the way. Isn't that brilliant? Don't you just love it? Already. Moxies, vaporators and solar panels all will be gone. We have 1 soul and 5 hours to prepare. So it's time to make sure we've got our power cables in order. Is that one a power switch? Not yet. We need one there. We're going to need one there. We are also going to need a large wind turbine. But I'll hold off on getting that for a few minutes. I don't need that right at the moment. They've got other things to do, the poor drones. Okay, yeah, I nearly blanked that these have arrived. I want them out of the way of the dust this time. I don't want to make that mistake again, like I did with the rocket light leaving. Ooh. Okay, there'll do.
Sector scanned.
Now, Mr. Transport, you can go over here and you can grab all of the stuff that's there and you can haul it back to anywhere there. Oh, I did it again. I clicked by accident, right click, and you right click, you drive to. Best to escape with them things I find anyway. Sector scanned, we've got some average grade concrete there. Nice. That's better than low. Still think Randy hates us, but and 76 metals on the surface, which is better than nothing. Drone swarm is complete. What do we get next? RC transport. Harvest resources 15% faster. Yeah, we could do with that. I kind of really want to move down the robotics tree because the machine part factory is down here and we need that pretty badly if we want to survive because, well, we don't have much money to get stuff from Earth and we need to start getting independent, and that's the easiest way to get independent to begin with anyway. Polymers, not so urgent right now. Machine parts, yes, eventually will be very urgent. To be honest, right this minute, the only thing saving our bacon is the triple electric scrubber. Actually saving our bacon. Everything else that requires parts are metals. Although that being said, we're now about to, because of necessity, put down a large wind turbine costing us machine parts, which also require machine part maintenance. But, you know, it's that or have no power, and I know which one I'd prefer. I got some oxygen coming in, that's good news. Is that shut down at night? I forgot to shut down at night. I'm assuming we've got enough power overnight because it seems to be working. Well, now it's off. Fuel, you can turn off, and I think we should otherwise have enough power for all our needs. Yeah, that can keep running. Nothing else can actually run. So yeah, we're doing all right. Doing all right.
Research complete.
Well, hey, brilliant. What do we get next? Drone hub. Okay, we are going to need them eventually. Good to know where they are. Don't need them right now, but that's fine. Now, I am looking at the bottom there, and our rocket is 99% progress to Earth. And I've completed this,
Resources are low.
thanks, a lot faster than I did previous time around. So, that's something. The more you do, yeah. So I'm actually going to cut this out and jump back in exactly the same place I did the last time, although it's a 10-minute shorter episode. Sorry about that. Next episode we will select the team to come and send them on their merry way, bon voyage, and see them when they get here. In the meantime, we have a 2 soul and 18-hour dust storm, so it might still be going when they get here. We'll just have to wait and see. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Good luck.